You have decided to go on a picnic with your family on the weekend. Your dad is driving the car. However, he has had a rough week at work and is very sleep deprived behind the wheel. The reason he is actually sleep deprived is because of honking horns for no reason all night. All of a sudden, you get into a car crash and ultimately end up losing some family members, unfortunately. I hope this story is not the case in anyone's real life. Due to a simple mistake, the consequences had a permanent effect. How unfortunate is it not? To reduce accidents by human errors and empty honking noises by drivers, artificial intelligence-led autonomous vehicles are taking the norm in traffic. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who do not know me, I am Ömer Adsız from Statistics Department. Today, I'm here to present two advantages of the increase in the use of autonomous vehicles in traffic. I have divided my talk into three parts. First, I will explain what autonomous vehicles are, and then I will move on to talk about the first advantage of autonomous vehicles, in which they are responsible for lower accident rates. Lastly, I will finish up with the second advantage by explaining how these vehicles cause lower traffic noise and congestion. So let's start by explaining what autonomous vehicles are. The autonomous vehicle, also known as driverless vehicle or robot vehicle, can operate itself and sense its surroundings without any human behind the wheel, with minimum human contact. So now let's turn our attention to advantages. But before we talk about the first advantage, I would like to present to you the pie chart of the percentages of the reasons behind the road accidents. As you can see from the graph, the biggest pie, which is black, belongs to the driver's fault, which means the reason behind the most road accidents are due to the driver fault. So because of these yearly fatalities, this is where autonomous vehicles take the norm and reduce the death rates by a vast margin. These vehicles have a much lower response time thanks to their ability to communicate with each other, and therefore can follow each other closely. These vehicles involve full automation, whereby the vehicle's advanced driving system is able to perform all the tasks in all conditions. This automation, full automation will be enabled by the 5G technology, which allows these vehicles to communicate not just with one another, but also with the traffic lights, signage, and even the roads themselves. The second advantage of these vehicles is lower traffic noise and congestion. A decrease in the number of accidents can also reduce the number of overall vehicles needed and reduce the road violence. Automation driving can also achieve this by the removal of human behaviors, that blockages on the road, specifically stop and go traffic. Since these vehicles do not have human intervention, human contact, they will not honk unnecessarily. Perhaps they will not need it at all. Here I have come to the end of my presentation. Today, I have attempted to give you the advantages of the increase in the use of autonomous vehicles in traffic, which are lower accident rates, lower traffic noise, and congestion. I have talked about why autonomous vehicles are taking the norm and why these vehicles more safer for roads. Just to summarize, the reason why autonomous vehicles are less prone to accidents is they do not have thoughts or satisfaction like a human behind the wheel. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them. And for those of you who are interested, here is my reference list.